Hello everyone, I am Daniel from Fabric Game Good. I'm going to continue the RuneScape 3 series. In this video, I will attempt the quest Death to the Dorgeshuun. Alright, so in this quest, this prerequisites to Lost Tribe. You'll also need skills, level 23 Thieving and level 23 Agility. Lost Tribe is the quest we did a few videos back. You can check in the series if you need that. Then you can watch that video. Alright, so we need two complete sets of ham robes, pickaxe, and a light source. So I got the ham robes here. There is um, a H.A.M dungeon, which you will see uh, during the quest. You've seen it during previous quests. You need two complete sets of robes shown here. You can also buy them from an exchange if you want, or you can pickpocket or attack the hand members for their clothes. uh, we also need a light source. I always like to use the bullseye lantern because that is an enclosed light source, so it's safer. There's actually some places where there's some RuneScape dungeons have, I guess, gas or something. It'll explode if it's not enclosed. Uh, I forgot what the setting was, but I just like to use the bullseye lens for everything as a light source. You also need a pickaxe, which I have in the tool belt, so that should be fine. You should be able to defeat a level 42 foe. I've got my melee gear, so I should be fine with that. And some emergency teleport out. This is an intermediate quest, difficulty, medium length. Alright, so I expect this video to be approximately 30 minutes. Uh, you need, rewards. You get 1 quest point, 2,000 combat experience in the limb, 2,000 thieving experience in the limb, access to H.A.M's storerooms, access to Dorgeshuun, and 2 treasure hunter keys. We can start this quest by talking to Mistag in the Dorgeshuun mines. Right, so we're gonna head in. We're in Lumbridge. I was by the lodestone. So we need to go down to the basement underneath the kitchen. And then the dungeon is in here. If you don't have your light source on, it will give you a message. But if you turn your light source on first, and then you should be able to go right in easy. And then if you right click on Krager and follow, you should be able to follow him directly to Mistag. And that's the easiest way to do this. And then here we are, this is the blue star on our map. So if you talk to Mistag, alright, so then we can ask him, right, option 1, what is the favor? And then we'll go through this dialogue. And then here we are, we'll accept the quest. And then option 4, can you show me out of the mines? Alright, and then we need to return to the Lumbridge Castle cellar, and then there is alright, then bear with me just a moment, let me pause. Alright, back. Alright, so the next step here, once I'm in the cellar, I didn't move, I just stepped away for a second. But I'm back. Next step is to type the Zenik, which you'll find in the cellar. So then, whatever your player name is, And then, alright, so the next, one, I have an extra set of robes, so you need to have your second set of ham robes ready immediately. Alright, and then, let's see, Duke Horatio, alright, so let's see. Alright, so we need to keep Zenek with us. So up, Duke Horatio is here. Alright, so there's a dialogue which, there's Duke, Zenek, and me are talking. And then it's option 3, have you heard of any ham activity lately? Alright, and then, alright, so then that should clear that. Spook, this time I gave him the, alright, so I need to, okay, Zenek has a strange mark, Zenek asked me the Torah Lumbridge, so, alright, so we need to go now, take a tour of Lumbridge, so we need to go outside the castle. Alright, so there's Zenek. So we will go outside the castle. There will be a cutscene of showing her or him. I'm not sure in this game whether this is her or him, what the story is. But alright, so this is the surface. Alright, so there should be a lot of dialogue of, let's see, talk to a man or a woman. Let's try this one. Uh, let's try. Let's see. Here's hands. So let's try hands here. I believe that's one of the ones that we can use. Alright, so here we go. Hands works. So the alright, so that gives Nick a chance to talk to some of the service people. Then we need to Lumbridge Sage. Talk to the Doomsayer. Alright, so that's the Doomsayer. Father Eric in the church. Father Eric. Alright. Take Xanax to level 2 goblins across the bridge. think Zenek got caught on something, so we need to uncatch her. Let's see where she's caught in the fence. Come on. They do good, really good with some programming, but other programming is horrible. This is an old quest, so I don't know. We'll see. Are these goblins? Yes. Alright, so talk to the Lumbridge General Store shopkeeper or assistant. Alright, so talk to the shopkeeper. Alright, so one shop. Alright. And then after Lumbridge General Store Bob's Axes. That's a long way. Let me make sure I don't lose him or her, whichever the case may be. It was unclear. It's unclear to me whether Zenek is a boy goblin or a girl goblin. Yeah, it's not really clear to me. That's probably somewhere in the lore. I don't think I ever really took the time to notice. But. All right, so Bob's had a bad reaction. Then proceed to talk to the cook and Lumbridge afterwards. Talk to the cook. All right, and then let's see, talk to Zenek. All right, talk to Zenek. Let's see. Will you tell me about the mark on your forehead? All right, she doesn't have a tie. All right, after the cutscene, put on your ham robes and head to the ham hideout. Let me see if she has that done. All right. Oh, there is. All right. So that still says that I must introduce her to the service people. So I need to find out. I just need to find out who else that she needs to speak to because it's. Okay, so here is Talk Women on the north side of the castle. Talk to Henrik. Have I seen enough knowledge yet? I think I've seen enough. Alright, so now she tells us about the merc. Alright, now this is she's telling about Tears of Gothics. If you look previously in my quest series, I did this quest. So, so she's telling about an experience. Alright, and then she dressed up in the robes. So then I'm supposed to dress up in the robes. Alright, and then again, I have the snow cape override, so it's not displaying the ham cloak. Uh, I'm preparing for Christmas, so it'll display as a snow cape. So, but we should be fine as with the quest. It's just an override. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm proceeding across the bridge to the ham hideout. I open world 9. We might have to picklock it. Climb down. Alright, so alright, squeeze past the crack in the wall where the guard shot was. Uh, Go behind the west guard, talk to him for a cutscene. Let's see. It is unclear what is meant to be done here. Let me see if the I am safe so we can see what they are plotting. So we're doing that now. They change these quests so much sometimes. So maybe this video is longer than 30 minutes. because there's problems with this quest. Go behind the whisker, talk to him for a cutscene. Alright, we have to find out who's in charge now. Alright, so alright, here this one Johannes has an option before you plan to do anything about the cave goblins. Alright, so he says now let's take a look around again and if there's something we missed. So go to the end of the passages. Went to the end of all the passages. Yeah, I think this is longer than 30 minutes because we've done all of the things that we're supposed to do in this area, and it's not catching something. Alright, so it says there's a trapdoor, but I don't see what. Open hidden trapdoor. Click hidden trapdoor. Oh, climb down. Okay, so we're getting out of the guards club, looks like. Alright, just a moment. Alright, so I need to find out. So this should be a line quest because of all the problems having to deal with this. So it's definitely not me. Alright, so for this one, right. Let's see. Alright, so if we squeeze through the crack, I squeeze through that crack, and then I'll go up behind that guard. That one's out, and then no. So shoot this one in the back. Alright, so then let's see. Alright, this one. One out of the south corner and down the southeast. Alright, so I need to go this way, and this guard will follow me. Alright, and then so I need to go to one side. And then Zenek shoots him. So I have to tell Zenek to wait on the one side. Alright, it looks like now we've reached the door. Okay, listen, at the door you will be caught. So listen door. Alright, so let me just find out here. Listen, okay, pick the jailbox door and leave the H.A.M hideout. So pick the door. Alright, and leave the H.A.M hideout. Alright, says Zenith is near a tree. Inspect Zenith. So we have to pick up a Zenith. And then we have to head over to Tier 6. Alright, so let me pick up a games necklace. I should be able to deposit my H.A.M robes now. I won't be going through that area anymore, but I do need to get a games necklace here. And my light source is not the games necklace. Games necklace. And I'm going to pick up as well a spiny helm just in case I need to go through the cave. I don't believe I will. I saw games necklace and then Tears of Gothics. And talk to Juno. Alright, Xanax, that's pretty sure. You guys will video reversed. Alright, so now they need me to clear my hands. I need to talk to Juno again. Am I ready? Yes. Alright, so I need to collect 20 tears. And if you can watch the Tears of Gothics video that I did about how to collect this. I did this in the video towards the end. So when this gets to 20, should be sufficient. Alright, this moves too much. Alright, so that's 20. Green tier is emptyable, blue tier is floatable. Continue. Alright, let's see. Alright, so now we're seeing the cutscene from what happened. Alright, so then next is prepare for the fight. Prepare for the fight against Simon's guard, but keep the hammer. Alright, so I have to go get my hammers back. So I was incorrect about that. Alright, so back to Lumbridge. Looks like I need the hammer back out again. and uh, head to the lumber. And to the seller, have sent it follow you. Option 1. Alright, what's Jax doing? It's working up. Hey, alright, it's working now. Alright, let's go. We need to go to Seth Good's farm. Alright. On the east bank of the river, near the end of the car path, unequip any weapons or shields. Equip the full H.A.M. Search one of the empty crates by the tree. Alright. And then option 1. I don't know, what are you thinking? Option 1, a good idea. Alright, after Zenit climbs into the crate, move down the trap door. Go west. Let's see. So now Zenit and I need to kill Sigmund and his guards. So attack guard. Alright, so then we now need to go to the smash the drilling machine. So go south and east. South and east. And unblock the tunnel for a cutscene, and the quest will be complete. So this is a bit long for a medium quest. Trying to get Xanac to identify the tunnel. Alright, so it's unclear what it's doing now. Alright, smash drilling machine. Unblock the tunnel. We should get a cutscene. And Xanac return to the mine. Right, and then the quest complete. And the achievement, there was no achievement there. Like, well, it was supposed to be an achievement there, like, but there wasn't. Alright, so one quest point, 2000 combat speed limp, 2000 thieving speed limp, access to the H.A.M storerooms, access to the Dorgeshuun, and 2 treasure hunter keys. So if I go to the treasure hunter, and then right, so this whatever that is, thieving backpack. So they changed the treasure hunter again. Looks like I should open up my limbs. Alright, so I just picked something here. And then I should have access now to Dorgeshuun, so if I open the door, it will let me in the Dorgeshuun city. Right, and then as you can see here on the map, there's already a quest on here. You can see over here, there's a bank here. Does it work? Yep, the bank works. So I should be able to deposit my robes now, which the quest is actually done, so I really won't need it because it's really finished. I'm gonna put away my combat gear. Got either, but this is an extensive city. You see the steps going up. There's quite a bit down here. It's really beyond the scope of this video to try to show you the whole city, but if you navigate your way around here, there's actually an agility course here. There's different travel options. Over on this side somewhere, there's a transportation train to believe Caligram, some other places. There's a lot of things in the city. I'm not going to be able to cover this in the same video because it's already about the quest. So that's something that you can explore. I may do a video about it. If I do advanced agility video at some point, you'll see. If I do, here is the chosen commander. So you'll see more of the city. There is. Alright, so it's not telling me what the quests are, but there's 2 other quests there. There's the agility course. There's the train station. There's some other 2 other quests up here that tell me what. This, as you can see in the map, there's 3 levels, so quite a bit of stuff in the city that you have access to now. Anyways, so to wrap things up, some reminders. Please remember to leave us a comment, so we know what you like us to do in the future. Share, subscribe, Again, thanks for watching. If you'd like to leave us a super things, that would be great. Uh, so, thanks again. Uh, have a nice day. I will see you in the next video.